be fine. We'll just do this because it'll be funny. So, hey guys, Flunge Gaming back again.
Hola!
Yeah. Habla inglés. Anyway, so yeah, I'm James.
I'm Ben. And I'm Fraser. Yeah.
And something went wrong in the game.
Yeah, we broke it a bit.
No, it didn't. It broke itself. We didn't do anything. It was the fact the game was getting awesome. We were just like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, there was no subtitles for all you guys to hear in case we overspoke anything. And and our choices were in Spanish,
Yeah.
I believe.
I think the game was just trying to fuck with us.
Yeah.
But your game's like, okay, you're enjoying this too much. Now I gotta fuck up your day.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Let's make the end of this even more difficult.
we're gonna go back into this. So hopefully we'll see what happened last. And hopefully it will be us having to redo the whole fucking thing.
No, I don't want to do the fight again.
Oh, no, the fight was cool.
It was kind of.
Cool. Fight was good. So especially when we turned proper wolf.
We went full wolf. I didn't know that that was full wolf.
That was like Super Saiyan.
God.
Yeah. I laughed that there's a thing called Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it isn't the bit we needed.
Oh,
That's
God.
good.
Oh, thank
Now,
goodness.
will it be in English?
0 days by accident. I just realized that.
Here we go.
Hello, Bigby. You look
There we go.
tired.
It's back.
Give
now.
me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
I have a
This
gun.
gun holds 6
Shall we
rounds
just
of
not hit him
specially
first?
designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
Alright, go for it.
Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And that's what I want.
Hey!
That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Why would you want that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't
No, you get
kill
other
those
people to do
women.
it for you.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
You are.
Yeah.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Conspirator.
There's still a lot
maybe.
you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until
Snow
I'm
did
brought
ask.
before the community.
Fine.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Just means we
You're
make
often
everyone hate you.
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Why are you changing
What do
yourself
you
all the time?
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
And Ben German.
Murder.
And you know who did it.
Why did it go German?
Georgie.
Just not
He's
even all of
dead,
it, just
isn't
one
he?
part of it.
My point being, the killer has
Game's
been
glitching
dealt
the
with.
360
You've
apparently.
won.
Yeah.
Damn it,
You really
Telltale,
think
you're better
I'm
than
that
this.
stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's
Fuck
over.
you.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it.
Du
If you
hast
don't
den...
mind.
Sorry.
What do you say?
Du hast me, you hate. Take the gun. Take the gun.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you
I'll go
around.
with Cuff.
You're under
Both say it at the
arrest.
same time.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment
speak
will
German.
follow.
Yeah. Is it weird? I thought you were sexy when you said that. Well, thank you. Yeah.
No, no homo. No homo.
But favor. All the homo.
All the homo.
Doesn't help, I felt like I'm choking dick.
Alright, ladies, here's the deal. I'm 27 years old, I have a dick, and I haven't had sex in a long time. Come find me! Please!
Oh, Fraser. It's okay. It's okay.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Hey guys. Brought
He's
back
back.
the Crooked Man.
Crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
There you go.
Are you okay?
I'm back. I didn't kill him.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd
I'm
run
fine.
into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse.
I've just got two
did
black
well,
eyes.
Sheriff.
No big deal.
Surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
He ain't dead.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
You have some glass in me
It's
though.
about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you
What do
waiting
you have to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking
He hasn't
crook!
actually revealed
You
himself
should
yet.
be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone,
The Crooked Man.
can I have your attention?
I think that's his
Thank you
form.
all for coming here on such short notice.
Well, think of it,
I
it's
know
Snow White's
normally
floor.
we'd schedule a formal hearing,
does look
but
crooked as
considering the
fuck, so-
circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
No, hey, wait, English
Hey,
again.
English. I mean, I appreciate
You are
going
charged
German
with the
in
murder of
time
Faith
with
and
the
Lily,
Fables, but
which
yeah.
Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Yeah, we didn't like
Twice.
that very
A
much.
misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Yes. Good
Now,
boy,
is there
Bigby.
anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
the charade.
Let him speak.
you're in.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
don't like uncuffing him.
No.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
To you?
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
Low
You
blow.
might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
You better have a point.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that.
I do have to
Let
wonder
me
why they
explain
want to
this
protect
you.
him.
Yeah.
My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own
No,
decisions.
they are slaves. They're
Georgie
fucking
was.
loans.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out
You
for you.
took advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Don't turn this on us.
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living. Provide
That was
for
more
herself.
Crane making
And what
things
did they
difficult,
do?
though, to be honest.
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Ah, well.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
right.
Yay!
You're all still
Thank you,
afraid
Beast.
of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yay! They're all behind us.
Boom.
Literally all of them. Good.
And with a bit of violence still. We did good. Uh-oh.
Very good.
Slow clapping.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
And
that
Georgie's
that
dead.
nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What about the ribbons?
What are you talking about?
What about your
Snow?
history?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel
Oh,
right.
God damn
what
it, we're
doing
losing
this.
them.
I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make
Like
sure
agreeing
I
with him.
understand.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Guys?
Going for this.
Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Ah.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Oh,
Judging
damn
you,
it.
treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who
That's
will
just
be
not
the...
cool, bro.
Miss White!
Yay! Narissa. Because, remember,
Excuse
the
me.
spell's gone, right?
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Yeah!
You
Go, Narissa.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one
here we
toe
go.
out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yeah, because the
Did
spell's
you kill
broken.
her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian
Wait, sorry.
killed herself. Back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa! My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Yeah, we're
always
running the
him.
crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Oh shit.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it,
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we get
already?
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Locking him up.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone
Bluebeard.
needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh,
That makes sense to me.
Oh,
I guess
fuck.
it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Mr. Wolf,
Democracy.
it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is
I
right.
like how
Teach
there's
him
an
a
option at
fucking
the end,
lesson.
but I'm
No.
He has
going
to
towards
We
die.
can
the
lock
bottom.
him
Just
away.
fucking get rid
go
of
for it.
them.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, well, I guess I have to kill him then. Oh well. Not choking me out.
Yep.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
To show we're not like him.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
What is it?
All right. Do it.
Because we can't just keep killing. It's not solving anything.
They need a change, so yeah.
Anyone mind if I vape?
Vape it, man. It's cool. Yeah, Fraser has a nice vaping apparatus.
Fraser hasn't smoked a cigarette in a month.
Yeah. He tried to smoke a cigarette and he made him ill.
Yep. Fraser has saved over £300 in spending on cigarettes.
Nice. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Hey, I'm all healed. Where's Toad? Why wasn't he at that and Colin? Colin? No.
He wasn't really affected by any of that. He never got any of those cheap ass charms.
That's true.
And he doesn't have any loans. In fact, we gave him money.
Nice.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a short tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Did you
Thanks,
cut his
Greenleaf.
tongue?
They turned him into a...
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Ooh.
This fucking line.
That's... Oh.
Yeah.
Even Tiny Tim.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What's happening?
I think it's business as usual, except trying to be there for the Fables who are waiting in line to get shit sorted out. So hopefully it will.
Someone's
gonna
see you, Colin.
I'm a pig.
And if you shit on my floor again, I'm having breakfast. And yes, this is another extra long episode because why the fuck not?
I want this to have a nice ending.
I don't know if this will be a nice ending or not. Hopefully. Should be. It's been a while since I played the game, man.
Excuse me.
Lord, he's taking ages. Oh, there we go. Yellow brick road house.
Like it.
Nice and done. Wait, I gave you money for stuff. Why are you going?
I'm going. Jesus.
What the fuck happened, Toad? I gave you money for glamour.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I
Nice
gave you
fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
God damn it, Snow.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh yeah, one of the bugs.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the
I
farm?
really hope they do a season 2
I've
of
heard
this.
ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Damn it.
That sucks.
Just a bit. So it's not a total
Saying
happy
goodbye?
ending. Oh, Narissa.
Hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
She's still wearing the ribbon.
You're
For
still
some of
wearing
them, I
that
guess.
thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Remove the ribbon.
It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What
is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
God.
Not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies.
Oh,
If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Basically, she made
But
everything
then-
bad.
Oh, God.
Cigarette.
Here.
Thank you.
Cigarette self-healing.
If she's meant to say Georgie killed them without the Crooked Man.
I don't know what happened.
No, she
But that
told
night
the
at
Crooked
the
Man,
club,
Crooked Man was like,
Georgie
right,
came
so
back
you have to
and
kill
told
them
me
then.
things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this,
Oh,
Faith
shit.
walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man?
Wait a
At the
minute.
well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
God damn it.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
Still
We
fucked
just
up, though.
fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Hell yeah,
Because
we did.
you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did
Plus,
the
he
right
did
thing.
try and choke me into death.
You've been
so he
given
kind
this
of made it
job
worse
for
for
a reason.
himself.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance
Right.
against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. for better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh. Why do I have to fancy snow? Why can't I go for the mermaid?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what Faith said. So apparently prostitutes.
I need
like
to
me.
tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith
Wait a
wore one
minute.
too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her, go after her, go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What?
No.
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What?
And that's it.
Ah. There's more.
No, that's the last episode.
Oh.
Because
boy.
hopefully we'll get a season 2.
I hope so.
Because pretty much that is the end of that story involving the killings and all that. So yeah. But now it's a whole bigger thing involving maybe him in general.
Yeah.
See, so let's see. Us as 68% of players killed Georgie. Did you give the crooked? Whoa, 89.
Less than half chose to imprison him.
Interesting.
You
And of course, nearly everyone accepted TJ's
Wow.
gift.
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah.
But otherwise, so
Oh God.
special stats. You refuse to keep secrets for her. You advise them to leave town. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Do we?
We can skip past this.
You helped. We helped Colin to avoid the farm.
Tiny Tim, you left him behind. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to meet. Hey, I tried. That's the thing. I tried. Anyway, so continue and otherwise,
That's it.
nearly
Oh,
over
fucking
35 minutes of this last bit, and it's like, wow, you know what this means, guys?
We did a game.
We finally completed a game.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we'll let these credits go out as well at the same time. We'll be talking about our experience with the game. So that shit was tight.
That was intense. Is the only word I can come up with.
That was definitely a game where I didn't really think I would actually get into it watching it.
It was definitely a game.
But it was, yeah, like speaking as a comic fan, I felt like I was reading a very good comic.
That was
Well, that's because it is based in comics, remember?
Yeah, but
gripped you.
yeah.
Hence why this is a sponsor, but I would recommend everyone to get the Fable comics. They are
Who are they by again?
Vertigo, well DC
Oh,
Vertigo.
Vertigo. Oh,
Yeah,
wow, okay.
that's why they're really quite dark.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I mean, this is kind of like a prequel to it all.
Yeah.
Which makes me intrigued how they're going to do the rest.
Yeah.
I'd have to say it was absolutely fun. This
was really good,
storyline with it is
yeah.
fucking brilliant.
Apart from a little few hiccups there,
Technical difficulties.
as you'll see from the last thing where it kind of fucked up. We're like, yeah, let's stop this.
So yeah.
It makes me scream. That much.
Well, we're kind of hoping. Well, at the minute they're just finished. They finished Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
They finished the Tales of Borderlands, which is apparently a really good one to look at. Because apparently it's one of their more funnier ones. Because Borderlands has some really good humor in me.
Oh yeah.
But it's the fact that I'm hoping they do it. Although Telltale are going to be busy, they're doing stuff for Marvel. They're going to be doing a Batman game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Telltale's Batman. It's like, does that mean?
And you. And.
Oh yeah, thanks to Flunge Gaming. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Telltale Pets. There was Chewie the One-Eyed Pup. What the hell? Anyway. Whoa, lots of things.
Yeah.
Pickles and cheese.
Hey, there were some that had Cthulhu names. Well, Lovecraft and monster names.
Some Vertical comic book series.
Yep,
by
Fables.
Bill-
Like I said, Bill Willingham.
Nice.
Nice one. So
And
Fuck.
we did the game. Is it a bit after? Yeah, pick up a graphic novel today. Continue the
That
story.
is clever.
I wonder if that's what the end bit's about. Maybe there won't be season 2 because probably like, it gets more explored in the comic. Which is like, you cheeky bastards.
That was cool. I like that.
It was
but
good.
yeah, so
But otherwise, Flunge Gaming now has a completed playthrough of the series.
A whole playthrough.
Which was not giving you tips or anything, it was just us having a fucking laugh. Which, to be honest, we like this in this show. Because
I like that. Yeah.
especially in the new year, we want to do more plays of which not necessarily to teach you guys stuff, but for us just to hang out, because this is what we do this for. Because
I have found next Halloween's costume.
Yeah.
I'm totally going as Bigby next Halloween.
So.
Oh god, am I gonna be Toad?
How about everyone do like a little like New Year message thing to all Flungers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're doing this on New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's Eve Eve.
New Year's Eve. Yeah, 30th.
So, Jamesy.
Okay. Speaking, we'll do the. I'm gonna do this a weird way. As a geek, 2016 is gonna be amazing for all kinds of things in terms of movies and other stuff. As myself, I'm looking forward to trying to do a bit more changes for myself in terms of attempting to be healthier, but not necessarily as one of those stupid New Year's resolutions. I've kept to the same New Year's resolution for many years now. Don't make any New Year's resolutions, and it's worked out for me ever since. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to the year ahead for us in Flunge.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot more, and I'm basically fairly confident about it. So otherwise, I give love to each and every one of you.
Fraser, your turn.
Oh,
yes,
right,
to Fraser. Thanks, guys.
2015's been a fucking weird year for me personally, but moved in with one of my closest friends, James. Don't go mushy on me, you prick. Nope. So 2016 is going to be a lot of fun, laughs, tattoos, giving up smoking, giving up drinking, and playing more computer games, and hopefully get my six-pack back that I never had in the first place. But, I'd hopefully get
your dreams.
I'd hopefully get laid, which would be fun.
You were talking about wanting to get laid.
That's true. I would like to get laid next year. That would be fun. That would just be grand.
Yes, we like to talk about sexy stuff on Flunge, apparently.
Yeah. All right, Benji.
Let's not do that.
My turn, I guess. Yeah, 2015's been awesome. More of the same next year. I had a good year, to be honest. Yeah, I suppose good things for my family, good things for everything. To take the time to say to you two, just thanks for an awesome, it's been what, 6 months now doing Flunge?
Yeah.
Thanks for an awesome 6 months. I've had so much fun doing this. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I'm glad I'm getting to do it with two of my closest mates, and it's been loads of fun. So
bro hug over the
thanks for
mic.
that, guys.
Bro hug over the mic.
Bro hugs.
Yay.
And that will conclude the episode and the Wolf Among Us experience.
Otherwise,
we'll
we'll
see
have
you for another one.
We'll have more Telltale. We'll have all kinds of other games. So basically, we hope you guys had a good 2015. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that kind of bullshit.
Don't go full wolf.
Don't go full wolf.
Never go full wolf.
and always in Flunge Gaming, remember the #1 rule: don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck up.
So don't fuck up in 2016.
Yeah.
See you then.
Just for a whole year. Don't fuck up at all, ever.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.